Ashley, as we've mentioned, quite a bit of that rainy weather had moved throughout the region. This is your downtown weather stem camera. As you can see, quite a bit of that cloud cover, even a little bit of rain tried to move over Tallahassee only about an hour ago, and we'll take a look at that radar a little bit closer in just a second. But first, your temperatures right about 81 degrees out in Moultrie. Notice your cooler temperatures, those that have already dropped down to the mid-70s. That's where we saw quite a bit of rain. Valdosta picked up on quite a bit of rain during that 7 o'clock hour. Tallahassee just picked up on quite a bit, hearing a ton of thunder as that thunderstorm moved right on by. Bainbridge, however, and across into southwestern Georgia, temperatures still in those lower 80s. They are expected to fall to right about the mid-70s, so those that are already there likely to be holding fairly steady over the next several hours. Your winds, for the most part, fairly calm throughout a lot of the region. Tallahassee, a little bit of a 7-mile-an-hour wind gust. That was likely a little bit stronger as that thunderstorm was moving on by, but it has since then passed Tallahassee, currently sitting right about the very western portion of Leon County, also the very south portion of Gadsden County. Of course, as I mentioned, that's kind of our main event as far as that weather is concerned right now. Quite a bit of that lighter rain really trying to move through Taylor County. That was all from the system that we're watching at 6. Bit of that rainy weather moving from I-75 over towards the Tallahassee region. We'll go ahead and zoom out on your Titan radar. Quite a bit of that messy weather, as you can see, closer towards south and central Tallahassee, or rather south and central Florida. You can see that a little bit on the bottom of your screen, as well as the very tip top of your screen as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at your forecast map. That messy weather is a little bit from this trough situated over central and south Florida. What's going to happen, that trough, that's going to slowly be working its way up towards the north and west, passing our region over the day for tomorrow. Locally for us, that means we're going to keep these easterly winds on hand, that cloud cover. Not likely to be going anywhere overnight. We're going to go ahead and keep a lot of that on hand. Partly cloudy. We might try to break up just a little bit of that cloud cover heading into the very early morning hours of your Monday. Again, that easterly wind on hand. Monday mid-morning, mostly cloudy skies, maybe seeing a few peaks of some sun. So partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. That cloud cover, though, definitely sticking around and even possibly increasing into your 4 o'clock hour. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible for that mid-afternoon as well. Again, that's from that trough trying to really pass over the region. Pockets of heavier rain could be possible, maybe hearing a few rumbles of thunder, though any sort of thunderstorm that we do hear that does try to form, we're not expecting it to become severe, but if something should happen, updates on those will be given as needed. And then, of course, some of that rain may try to linger into your 10 o'clock hour as well, keeping those winds out of the east right about 5 miles an hour. Should be a very light wind day, pretty similar to what we felt today. I know definitely felt a little bit on the very still side today. Your Monday day planner, well, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your conditions. Partly cloudy skies in the early morning hours. Those rain chances will be increasing into your 3 and 5 o'clock hours. Right about 40% chance of coverage. Again, thunderstorms are possible. We're all in all going to be warming up to just about 92 degrees by your 12 o'clock hour, starting your 7 a.m. That'll be in the mid-70s, slowly warming up to about those mid-80s by 12 noon. Your beach and boating forecast, a little bit hard to see right here, but we do have that chance of thunderstorms and showers out on the water, seas 1 to 2 feet. And your chop, that'll be smooth to light, taking things a little bit closer to the beach. Moderate to high rip current risk is to be expected. Your UV index, that'll be very high. Little last quick look at your tropics watch. 3 areas of interest, though. At this time, nothing that is out in the tropics is to be worried about on the American coastline. Your 7-day forecast keeps temperatures in the lower to mid-90s with a chance of rain. We've got sports after the break.